Guys, can you believe it? Can you believe that this day, 22 years ago, I gave birth? To the person who said unhappy birthday, I know your name and address and where your future grave is going to be buried, so fucking run. I would recommend getting the... Hey everybody! How are we doing? Welcome! It's today! Today's a Saturday, and as you can see, the YouTube chat's still not working. Well, hey! So all celebrate that occasion. We're still using the backup chat. I was hoping it would work. But, like, look at it. It's not there. So, say hello to backup chat again. You're currently a big grey stain on my beautifully clean background. But hello, everybody. How are we all doing? It's a Saturday. It's a bit unusual being a Saturday. I know. What day is it today? Look, someone in chat already confused. Yes, it is a Saturday. Well, I will not be live tomorrow. I will not be here. And so the normal stream will be on Monday. We will be streaming on Monday the usual content. But unfortunately, I was going to take a look at the Crew Motorfest, which is only available until Sunday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to be exact. And I've only just got my copy of the game actually working, which I will get into in just a minute. So we're going to have a little look at that today, because I've been putting off talking about this game until I actually get a chance to show it to you guys in person. And I wasn't going to miss this opportunity just because I couldn't stream on a Sunday, and I'm not going to watch somebody else's gameplay and rant about that for half an hour on Monday. So we're doing a short one today. We're going to have a look at Motorfest together and experience if this is like a big bloody pulp of intestines, or if it's actually quite a fun experience. So welcome to stream. I'm sure plenty of people in chat will have been playing it. If you're not playing it, it's either because you didn't get into the beta or because it doesn't run on your PC. And, well, it didn't run on mine either. But luckily, there was a fix. And do you know what the problem is? It's having OBS installed on your PC. Which is kind of a problem, because I use OBS to stream. But right now, I have OBS open and am streaming. So how the fuck am I going to play this game? Well, actually, someone on Reddit put a fix that disabled OBS access to Volcano or something like that. And then the game runs perfectly fine. If you want to know how my game ran yesterday when I first tried to set this up, it was this. So that's what I had to put up with yesterday. Today, however, the game works, and we can play it. So thank you to random Redditor. I hope you touch a lady tonight. Probably not, but uninstall, see what happens. But I appreciate your advice, because it has helped me stream today. As if a streamer has any more chance of sexual activity. But you know what? You win some, you lose some, and today we're winners, because we are playing The Crew Motorfest, which, if you don't know, is like the Crew 3, but it's the Crew 2.5, but also not the Crew 2.5 because it's different, but it's also not. So there's a few things. I've skipped the intro. You should thank me for that, because the dialogue is nothing you are going to be desperate about missing. Trust me on that one. I could just open my menu right now. In fact, I'd turn the volume slider all the way down. But what do you expect? It's a happy-go-lucky, hey, everyone's a winner festival racer like Forza Horizon. There are actually... Do you know what? I literally haven't even said anything about the game yet, and I'm already going to rant. There are fuckwits who genuinely get annoyed when you compare this to Forza Horizon. Listen up, retard! It's exactly the fucking same! There's a lot of differences, though, so we're going to get into those and see if they're any good or bad. But holy shit, there's people who get so pressed when you compare this to Horizon, as if it literally isn't just Horizon. Like, in every single way. Even the map has, like, twisty volcano roads, and we're like, I don't know where you got that idea from. But, you know, hey, it's not... I'm not saying this to insult it. I'm just saying it's like Forza Horizon, which is an insult. No. Oh god, I posted that clip I just showed you as well, of the 5 FPS gameplay, and it fueled Twitter user like, mental brain console war peasants into a fury. And I think it's hilarious because I'm on a PC. But there you go, PC gameplay's enough for a console war to break out on Twitter over my clip, so that's good. Every time something I post leaves my target audience, it ends up in the hands of dying disabled children who are desperate for any kind of attention. So that's great. That's what it's like being on the internet, I guess. But, you know, all that matters is what you say to me today. So as you can see, I'm here in the menu screen, the pause menu at that, and I have my little Mazda RX-3. The screen went black. There it is, it's back. The Mazda RX-3, which I ported from my copy of the Crew 2. Yes, if you have the Crew 2, cars you own there can be ported into the Crew Motorfest, which is, you know, cool. When I get the full game, I will not be doing that because I actually want to progress and earn things myself. But since it's just a beta, I copied my cars over from the Crew 2 so we can have a play about in whatever we want. So this is my Mazda RX-3. Upgrades do not get carried over, liveries do not get carried over, but the cars and the visual customizations for them do. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why they can do that? Here's some news for you. Now this is going to shock a Forza Horizon developer to the core. I think their spine might twist in a certain, like, 46-degree angle, just very specific, and slide out their asshole like in a slippery, long tube, like the big fat dildos at Microsoft they lube them up with to give them 560-star reviews whenever they first launch the game and it lands in the hands of every reviewer who plays it for 5 seconds. This is the best game ever made. Well, it is going to fuck them sideways because this game does not remove any of the cars or content from the Crew 2. They copied it over and added more. You know, that thing that the Forza developers could do, but they don't because they remove it and then they put it back in and claim it's new content. That's not happening here, so thank fucking God for that. All the cars from the Crew 2 are in fact in this, with maybe the exception of like 1 or 2 if they couldn't renew a license for them. I'm not entirely sure if there is, but they're all here. That's why you're able to port your stuff over from the previous game into this one, so there you go. Except for Lancia cars, yeah, that's the exception. The Stellantis group licensing is still a problem. They are coming back to Forza Horizon now, but only now, so yeah. There are some licensing exceptions like that. You know, you've no more Fiat 500 monster truck, for example, or Lancia rally cars, but you do still have Chrysler, which is Stellantis, so it's not all gone. It's not all gone. The game is balls, but looks so good. That's a weird take, because I don't think it looks that good, but I also don't think it's that balls. I don't know. I'll get into it in more detail here. We can play, but someone says stop talking. I know what you're talking about, but you know. So, there is no demo. There is not a demo, but this beta exists. So here we are in the world. It's looking very purple, actually. Holy shit, the world is so purple. I'll also turn off my little overlay here. Give me just a second. Where is it exactly? There you go. Just so you can see the game a little bit better. Is that looking good now, chat? There we go. That's better. So, welcome to the Crew Motorfest. Very purple, like I say, in this world right now. I believe it's sunset or something. There's a guy called Grogu over there. He's been there for the past hour. Don't mind him. Is this an open or closed beta? It is closed. You had to get invited into it. I'm not sure how many people got in, but if you did get invited in, you could give invites to your friends too. So I was trying to play this with Tievsky earlier, and unfortunately, well, the online connection's not very good. Like, every 5 seconds, he disappeared and then had to reappear again 5 seconds later. It was very hard to play multiplayer. What the fuck are you doing? Right, well, he's just written off my nice Mazda, but there we go. Grogu's enjoying the scenery. Yeah, a little bit too much. I need to go check on him. He's been there forever. But yeah, I'm in a nice resort area right now. I'll go and show you. But yeah, we just finished off here. I want to talk about mostly like physics and things like that, because that's obviously what concerns people about this game. There'll be people in chat watching this who can't play to make up their own decisions on how things work. So I'll try and give you a good idea through word of mouth. It's not like the Crew 2. It does not quite feel like the Crew 2, but there's many ways that it does still. So, you know, there's ups and downs like any game, really. I mean, look at my front brakes. They're going through my wheel hub. My front brakes and wheels are going through my hub when I steer. That's something new I've noticed, but that's fine. So welcome to this nice resort area here. I do have a little... Where is it? I do have a little funny photograph I took, because the photo mode in this game is just as good as it was in the Crew 2, which I think is very important for games like this, because it's like basically free promotion whenever people can post things like this on their social medias. It's like a good promotion of the game whenever you can make it look this good. This is right in front of the pool that we're at right now. But, let me pull it up again. Yeah, so, first of all, I'll talk about the intro sequence, which obviously you're not seeing, because I went ahead and completed all that to see if my game actually works. It jumps you into a couple of different cars, different disciplines, shows you what you can and can't drive and things like that, and takes you through sceneries around the starting area of the map and things like that. And then it drops you off into the hub, which I'll go now, I suppose. We'll do things in order, so I'll fast travel there. Sorry, I'm changing camera. I'm just learning the controls still. I was using the Crew 2 controls there. You cannot do custom control layout. I don't know if that's just a beta thing. I know in the alpha, allegedly, you couldn't change your controls at all. There are now different presets you can do. Here's the map, actually. I might as well show the map. So this is the size of the map. It is, I would say Horizon 5 sized. That's how I would put it, I think. Maybe a little bit bigger, but it's not massive. It's definitely not massive, but there's plenty of stuff in it. It's quite dense. Like, there's this town here with malls and industrial areas, and then you go off to the side, there's like all this stuff going on, and then there's barracks and military base over here. Look at this, you can zoom in. There's cars. Where are the tanks? Oh, look at them. As I said, military. Wow. Hummers, tanks and things, and then heli-chompers. Oh, lovely. So it still has the same Crew 2 map controls, if you're familiar with that game. I will go to the hub area, which is over here. The big M logo, standing for Motorfest, looking like a little loop-de-loop. And you do have this little area. Oh, we can watch racing. Look at this, chat. We can watch live racing happen. Who's going to win? The green car's going for an overtake. No, he's not. Is he going to do it? No. Yes. He's got the draft, has he? No, he's running away to the distance. This is Gran Turismo B-Spec all over again. Has he got it? No, they're going to go too wide. He's got him on the inside. Surely. No, he hasn't. Okay, I'm having too much fun watching this. But no, he's getting reeled in by third. I can't stop watching now. Holy shit. There's like a giant like butt plug festival here. Look at this. Okay, yeah, they're not going to swap borders, are they? But, yeah, cool little area. Cool little, like, stunts over here. There's a giant bird made out of triangles. Not entirely sure, but let's jump to the car meet, and I'll let you see this location. So if I can press enter, yeah, I can go straight in. Alright. So here is the business. You're dropped in here right away the minute you finish the intro of Motorfest. So you to choose your first car. Not very interesting choices, to be honest, but, you know, I chose the S2000. It is what it is. I am now inside Other Men. I am no longer inside Other Men. So this is the hub. This is the main stage. And as you can see, if we run for here, you can go here and see the playlists. Now, playlists are this game's events. Think of the festival playlist from Forza, except it's like event after event after event, and at the end you get a reward. So for this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events in Japanese cars with lots of events with Japanese themes and temples and all sorts of stuff like that. It's very cool, actually. You have all these like neon lights and shit going on. You know how it is. And at the end, you win this special edition customized Supra. It is what it is. There's off-roading, there's 911s, not the terrorist attack. There is the classic cars, and then there's the electric Odyssey for electric vehicles as well. And there's little challenges and all that stuff. And oh, look, there's a chill category. There's chill. Or there's closed tracks. You know, there are different themes going on for these different events. So if we back out of there, that's just like the progression, the standard story mode stuff, if you will. And you get to loan cars for those. I don't really understand it fully, because you can buy cars and that it recommends you, but then you rent them. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, main stage, I cannot access that because I have to complete 3 playlists first, apparently. That's fine. Now, you're probably wondering, what are all these cars lying around here for? Well, my friends, you can vote for other people's cars. Look at that, a vote option. So this person is, well, their name's not mentioned, actually, but P1 Gold Line Edition with 1 like. They're in 1,783rd place. And we can go around and vote for the one we like. Chat, which one do you like the most? Well, this is only this table. We can go to any of them and vote for anybody, because everyone's a winner, right? Everyone's a winner. Oh, look at this one. You've got this off-roader, Intrepid Outdoors, it says on it. We can run up here and see the higher voted vehicles. What are the higher voted ones? We've got a pink McLaren in the corner here with blue writing on the tires. The crew players really do have taste. What about the leading one? This is the #1 voted. What are they voted at? They are first place with 88 likes. Oh, with rainbow tires and everything. What a masterpiece. I would like to vote for... Can I vote in here? I think I have to vote outside of here. So do you know what? I'll run across here. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, I see a pretty funky vehicle. I'm gonna vote for this one. Oh, it's a Formula. I nearly said McLaren. I don't know why. Vote. I have now voted. You have 1 like from me. I have now liked a Formula 1 car. And then you vote things. Oh my god. What are your wheels, my brother? Okay. I like this one too. There you go. You got a like. You're now up to 5 likes. Excellent. Wow. I don't know what that vehicle is, but it's liked now. And if you're highly liked, you appear up here and you get rewards and stuff, as far as I know. So there you go. Realistic running animations. Well, watch me run backwards. You can actually walk backwards. I didn't actually think you could. That was a joke, but I guess I can. Okay, well, oh my god. You can also go first person. Not if you run, though. You can only walk and move very slowly in first person. This is how humans work. Previous action? What do you mean? I can... Oh, yeah, this is a thing, too. So, Forza Vista is in this game, apparently. You can walk around in first person and start clicking on things, and then buttons and things will do things, and it'll happen. Can I get the wing up? Come on, make it happen. Aww. No wing coming up. Disappointed. Oh, well, I can get inside. Oh, yes, there we go. I can steer. I have full steering rotation animation, which is something Forza still doesn't have, so shoutouts to them for doing that. Wipers. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I've got a horn. I can start the engine too. And I can rev it up. Okay. So there's the McLaren. That was just parked there, and I'm just going to leave it open now. We can also have a look at bundles, I'm pretty sure. If I press buy on this, look, there's a bundle, and you get British things in it. Or you can buy them individually, of course, too. So that's a thing. So this is the hub. That's pretty much it. You will be voting for people's cars, checking out the menus and stuff, but the most interesting thing about the hub is this option, which allows you to leave. And the minute you do, you're plopped in your car and welcome to Motorfest. So, Grogu's still 9 miles away. Can he fuck off? I'm convinced he's just following us. We do have an AI assistant, which is basically Anna, if you're familiar with Forza. Although they called it Kara. So I can open Kara and tell her to put waypoints. I would prefer if Kara got gutted out from the inside by a spatula, so I'm going to tell her to fuck off. I'm going to get rid of that waypoint. I'm going to go for a drive. There's some nice loop-de-loops in the shapes of the Motorfest logo, so I'm going to go ahead and do that while I have the opportunity. Here we go. Come on, let's try not to die here. Oh yeah, I'm going fast enough, that's fine. Holy shit. So they have improved some of the physics to do with like ground collisions and stuff, because in the Crew 2 they would freak out with certain things like that, and on banked corners especially too. So they have had to make physics changes to like how the car reacts to the world in terms of collisions. Because if you drove through a storm drain in LA in the Crew 2, your car would just shit itself. Like it would instantly rotate, spin out and die. Doesn't happen in this game, so I'll definitely give them that. You can drive on a banking without spinning now, so that's good at least. Still doesn't have the best suspension simulation, but it is a hardcore arcade game, so I'm not really expecting there to be much, to be honest. I have a default control layout right now. I've got manual gears. I have no driving assists on whatsoever, which means I should be able to take this car for a bit of a skid. It's slightly upgraded, but 300 horsepower. I can get a bit of a slide on. There we go. There, a little tap of the wall. The cars are a lot more loose. You can at least slide them. You couldn't really drift cars in the Crew 2 at all. You definitely can get some skids going now. In fact, even if I pull up to open... Look at that. See what I mean? I could pull some skids, pull it straight again, drive off, everything is good. And if I wanted to slow down and have a little donut session, it's a lot easier to do that in the Crew Motorfest than it ever was before too. So I can just a little tap of the handbrake, upset the back, counter steer just a little bit, and I can keep it spinning. That's okay. It straightens up eventually because I've got plenty of grip in this thing, thanks to tire upgrades and whatnot. But I can take those off, skid it about a bit, or I can just buy a drift car at the end of the day too. So I like that the physics are a little bit more loose than the Crew 1 and 2. I can get a slide on, I can save it and everything, so that's cool. It's not quite just planted. I will say one thing. Let me find a jump real quick. This'll do. The gravity physics are still ridiculous. I don't know why they're still like that. They designed an open world environment with big jumps and off-roading and stuff, and then they left their stupid epic gravity 1000 physics. So your car gets pulled to earth the minute it leaves the ground, and I hate that. I always did about the Crew, so I'm a bit disappointed that that's not gone. This was their perfect opportunity to go, that's kind of stupid, let's get rid of that. But unfortunately, they're too obsessed with being TDU to notice that that's not a good thing, so it is what it is. And if I stop on the loop, I fall to my death. Yeah, there you go. Holy shit, that actually reset me. Okay. If you do fall on your roof, you can just steer to roll yourself over like a GTA, so that's fun. So, now that I've sort of introduced you to what the physics are kind of like... Oh, hold on, go on, get the skid going. Oh, I don't have enough power to continue it. There we go, come on. Make it happen. Oh, that's alright, I'm doing fine. I don't have enough power in this car to do this, but that's fine. So, I can also press this button, and then... Oh, I've swapped cars. Okay, now we're in a drift car. Well, I guess I can try it. I didn't mean to swap into the drift car, but okay, I've done a 360. Okay, I've done a 720. Okay, it's not stopping. I want to see if I actually can drift this pretty well. Hold on a second. Oh, I've got my icy tires from the crew too. Oh, goodness. Alright, here we go. It's a big, long left-hander coming up. Let's see if I can do it. Bit of a flick in there. Shift up on the fourth, and now use the nitrous to power through. Oh, yeah. Okay, do you know what? That's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Can we go first person? Can we see that nice wheel rotation in action, please? No, you are not allowed to see the wheel rotation in action, apparently. I saw someone with the steering wheel playing it, and they definitely had, like, full rotation, so I'm not entirely sure, but maybe I saw it wrong. Either way, still looks good. That's fine. Whatever. I swear my wheels just changed color. But what I tried to do a second ago was... Where is it? This. There we go. Aeroplanes, because they're still in this game. Also, rather hilariously, there's boats still in the game, even though they're kind of useless. Can I fly through this? Holy shit, hold on a minute. I have, like, simplistic flying physics turned off. That it is an option. I have them off, but there we go. Way, yeah, it's looking good. I'm in a Spitfire. Because they took away my big... I did have, like, the fastest plane in the game in the crew too, and for some reason it didn't port whenever I... brought stuff into this game, so don't know. I'm gonna fly to the city. We're gonna have a look around that because that's what I imagine most people would be interested in seeing. But as you can see, the map is pretty big. Like, you can see that volcano way out in the distance. It is definitely quite large, nowhere near the size of the previous crew games, but it does mean they've been able to include way more details into this map, and little areas that you wouldn't have seen in the crew 2. Like, look at this. There's a stage. Whoa, look at that. I can fly through that stage. There's no way I'm gonna, like, pass that opportunity up. Hold on, chat. Odds in chat of me doing this. Come on, come on. I've got this. Ugh, Burnout Paradise almost had planes. Bro, that would have been sick. Alright, here we go. See, my smoke even lingers in the air for quite a while, too. Here we go. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm going in. Yes! Holy shit, I didn't expect to do it. Yes, dude. That's sick. Okay, right. Let's swap back into a car. Actually, draw a boat. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know why boats are in this game. I've got a whirlpool. Holy shit. Alright, back into the vehicle. There we go. I'll get out of the drift car. Yeah, I might as well show you the menus while we're here. So we have the driver menu. Let's have a look. We've got avatar customization if you want to look like a fruit. Can I say that? We've got titles. Don't know what those are. Don't have any. Legend points, I'm assuming, are like perk points from the previous one. Here we go back to profile again. And we have vehicles. And here's my vehicle menu. Now, as you can see, I have tons of vehicles because they're all ported over. I've got my coupe baby. I've got my... Oh, it doesn't look as good in this game. This used to be like all molten. It looks like it's just like wrinkly now. I've got a Formula car, apparently. Don't remember owning that in the Crew 2. Oh, there's also Demolition Derby cars back again. Every discipline from the Crew 2 has returned. There's also a Demolition Royale event. I think that's what it's called. I'm not entirely sure. But it's like a Battle Royale game mode for Demo Derby cars. Never taken part in it, but it is a thing. So there you go. Here's my boats and planes, and that's the end of the list there. So I'm going to scroll back and get into a different car here. I've got supercars and things like that, but the only upgraded car I have is the RX-3 because I haven't got that many upgrades. Got my nice GTO over there. Audi with clapped out windows. There's a bike. There's a taxi. We could be a taxi. Oh, isn't that excellent? And then we've got just a bunch of stuff from the Crew 2 once more. Again, deliveries and stuff get removed. But the default liveries are still here. So this car, for example, if I go into the customize menu, we have our vanity items. So you can have your stupid wheels you've unlocked in the Crew 2. They carry over also. So we can be gay tires if we really wanted to be. We've got our funny smokes, which I cannot test. We've got nitrous. Underglows. Yeah, there's your whirlpool. And dominions and blacked out windows and eyes and silly things. That's all the usual. Now, there's also rooftops, chat. Now, I've seen a rooftop modification for a car, and it was literally just a bird in the sky following the car everywhere it went. That's amazing. I love the Crew 2 vanity stuff. Maybe that's controversial, maybe chat will disagree, but I love that you can make something this stupid looking. Like, I love stupid wheels, smoke that looks like zigzags, nitrous that looks like ice cubes, and then I want the word Dominion following me on the ground, and a whirlpool. I love this stuff. It's so stupid, and I kind of like that no other game really does it. No other game like this, anyway. So the fact that we can have, like, a bird flying around following my whirlpool ice cube nitrous car is, like, the funniest thing to me. Do I have my ice... I do... Look, there's the ice cube nitrous. I want to show it to you, but I'm going to show it. Actually, do you know what? The cartoon one's probably even funnier. I like the cartoon one. Because if I come out now... did I get... I didn't get in the car. Of course I didn't. Go all the way back. I wish there was a way to sort... Maybe there is. There is a filter menu. Never mind. There is very much a filter menu. If I get in this, wait till you see the nitrous. Here we go. Start it up. Yo, look at it. It's like Need for Speed Unbound. Except they're customizable in more detail. So they're kind of cool. I like things like that. It's silly. I like silly things. Let me go revert it back here real quick. Vanity. Where are we? There we go. Okay, so livery stuff. Of course, you have all these standard liveries that the Crew 1 had. But if we go to the end of the list, they've added new ones. They actually have new liveries that apply globally to all cars. The spoiler is still pink on this car. I don't think that's quite correct. Motorfest. Wow. Weed racing. Well, weed racing too. Okay, Motorfest. Yep. Okay, the spoiler not being pink is definitely a bug, but oh, that looks cool. See, I like that they have universal liveries. Like, that's cool. I think Forza could benefit from things like this, where they just apply to like all cars globally. And it was kind of difficult to do and all, but they're cool. I like them. There's a few more little camo style ones they've added, and then it'll go back to the same old generic ones. Yeah, here we go. We have like the classic racing stuff from the Crew 1 and ice cream racing. You can also obviously share liveries, so I can download community made ones like this one and that one, and no one's made one that says Pornhub yet, which is what most of the Crew 2 ones were, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But yeah, no, these are kind of cool. These won't be here when the full game launches, so I don't know why people are bothering to make liveries, but you know what, good for you. And of course, you've got visual customization, which is something that Forza struggles with. You can even change your interior color. Even if a real-life car has a fancy interior color from the manufacturer, Forza will make it the most dull fucking grey you've ever seen. The Renault 5 Turbo in Forza, it has a grey interior. In real life, they were bright blue and orange. So I love that you could change the interior color in the Crew 2. Because, like, look, if you want yellow... We'll ignore that. Well, okay, that didn't happen. Right, well, if I wanted yellow interior with this car, I can have it. But what if I didn't want the seats to be yellow? Well, I can change how much fucking yellow there is. I can have the stitching yellow, or I can have just the insides and the door. I love that you can do this. I know the Crew 2 can do this too, but I'm just showing it off because it's one of my favorite features. I love that you can do this. And most cars, you can do that too. And of course, you have all your customization options, like look at these goofy tail... What the fuck are those taillights? I kind of like them, but they're tinted, so that's a bit cringe. And I have all my rear wing options. Yep, they get bigger as you go along. Different wide body options. I've already got a wide body on. I've customized this car already, of course, but oh, this just removes the mirrors. I see. Oh, you get big ones that are black as well. So yeah, same amount of customization as ever. I'm a little disappointed they haven't added new wheels. They have the same like default wheels, which kind of... Oh my god, those are stock. I didn't realize it had such based wheels. These are cool too. I don't also like... Here's another thing I'm really like confused about with the Crew. See all these aftermarket wheel options. They're all chrome. But say for example I wanted... let's see. I wanted these wheels. Can I paint them not chrome? No. I'm stuck with them being chrome no matter what. This annoys me. Because I don't... What if I don't want chrome wheels? Well then I'm stuck. Like, they're forced to be chrome, and I kind of hate it. Like, the Crew 2 is like this too, and I hoped they would change it. And it's the #1 thing I'm going to beg for them to change, because it's like, so many cars could be so cool, but then they have chrome wheels. Like, some cars just don't work with them, you know? And this is one of them. Like, I mean, I like a good chrome silver, but what if I want it to be white? I can't, there's no such thing as white wheels in this game. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Everything is chrome in the future. Yeah, true. Maybe it is just trying to be futuristic. I love my pink color, by the way. Although all these manufacturer colors are very good. So you have different paint types here. These need to be applicable to the wheels. I need this for the wheels. Please, Ubisoft devs at Ivory Tower. Or Ivory Tower devs at Ubisoft. Do you know what? Suck my dick. How have I got 150k? I had 100k earlier and it's gone up by itself. I'm not going to question it. So anyway, we've got your tuning menu. Yes, there is tuning. If you didn't know, the Crew 2 had this too, but there you go, you can tune. And upgrade, here are my performance upgrades. I am perf level 200, or 422 out of 600, with 300 brake horsepower. So you just collect parts like before, with your motor core, brakes, and suspension, all that stuff. I don't mind this upgrading system. I think it's fun to just collect and work your way up, and then in the end you have a super cracked car. And then you can just apply your level 600 parts to any car you want. I can take this off and go apply it to a different car, you know? So I like this system. I'm perfectly fine with this. That's fine. What the fuck's perf? Performance. It's abbreviated for performance. Because there's, you can see Street Tier 1. This is a Street Tier 1 vehicle, which goes up to, it's a PI level like Forza. It goes up to 600. But there's also Street Tier 2, which is like supercars and whatnot. And it will go up to PI like 800 or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it goes higher, basically. So this is a Street Tier 1 car. So any events that need a Street Tier 1 vehicle would be using this one, for example. That's the way it works. And any parts you win for Street Tier 1 can only be applied to Street Tier 1 vehicles. But yeah, that's pretty much all there's to show in that menu. If I go to shop, you can see the vehicle catalog. All the cars in the game are here. There's some stuff that are missing still. There's like only a few cars that are missing from this list that will be in the final game. They've just cut them out just because they're not ready to show them yet. But I know what they are. So, there you go. We've got special editions from the Crew 2 that you can only own if you port them from the Crew 2. So, if you don't own them, cry about it, I suppose. Whatever the fuck that is. We have this vehicle, and we have the Russian pickup truck as well. Ice cream, very good. Boats and other things. DeLorean monster truck, what the fuck? Well, that's there apparently. I do have the rad edition, however, so that's cool. I'm not gonna go through the full list. There's YouTube videos if you are interested to go through it all. There's a 308 GTB or GTS that's also in the car list that isn't showing here, but I'm pretty excited for that edition. That's a very cool car. Not a classic Ferrari to the game. And it'll have customization, like a Ferrari customization. That's the one thing the Crew 2 can do. They added an NSX, that's a new car to this. I believe there's also a character called Shingo that drives this. Shingo driving a red Honda from the 90s. Hello, where did they get that idea from? No idea. Must be just a complete mystery. But there you go. I've got some other funny vehicles here. What the hell? Champion Edition. No idea. But yeah, I'm not going to go through it all, but there are plenty of stuff there. If you want to also buy vehicle vanities, you can use crew credits, which is real-life money. It is a microtransaction currency. If you're not familiar with the Crew 2, it is plagued by microtransactions. But there was ways to earn crew credits in the game, so you can get this stuff legitimately. It's probably going to be a bit of a grind, though, whenever, you know, whatever that opportunity is. So if you're someone who likes this stuff, die. Die, basically. I like it, but I'll only be getting it if it's free. No microtransactions. Go fuck yourself. No way. What is this? There's a bundle for Hawaii Scenic, and you get like an off-roading Challenger and a plane. Okay, interesting. You can buy these with crew credits too, or in-game credits. It's 40k, and you can buy this bundle of 3 cars. Like that. That's what I mean. That's decent. That's decent. Consumables. These are spare parts for changing perks. I'm not going to get into that. It's confusing. The Crew is a game of many features, a lot of them alien to you. That's pretty much how to put it. I cannot buy crew credits right now because the game is in beta, or else I would show you the ludicrous pricing scheme they have on them. So yeah, no to microtransactions. Remember that, chat. Even if there's a funny tire you like, you're not having it. Just have a normal one. Don't get tempted. Activities, of course, that's what I was showing you earlier. And back to the map again. That's pretty much all there is to see there. Options. Now, I'm not going to go through the options menu very much, obviously, but there is a few things I want to mention. In the difficulty, you can see there's a rewind feature now. You can also turn off nitrous. You can turn off nitrous. which I have off, so that's interesting. You can actually like play the game without it. But yeah, you can rewind, so if you fuck up, you can go back in time. That's very useful. Event difficulty I have cranked to maximum, and do you know what? Some of them have been difficult. I'll definitely give them that. We have a racing line now, which is great, and all your usual like assists are all down there as well. You can also, and this is great by the way, turn off some notifications like photo opportunities. These bothered the fuck out of me and the crew too. They are no longer there. Another thing actually, because I saw it said the word music track. Music in this game, at least for the most part, I don't know if it's all of it, have no lyrics. There's no lyrics, chat. So it is a very cinematic soundtrack of very different genres, different ages of music, but a lot of it does not have any lyrics. It is just background music to vibe to while you drive around the island. And you know what? That's kind of different, and I'm okay with that. That is perfectly fine. Kind of like they have like different eras of music and stuff like that. So it's not all just the most relevant, recent, like, you know when you turn on Horizon 5 and it's playing the fucking Grubhub music? Like, there's none of that, at least. So thank you for that. Thanks for a little bit of variety. I don't know what the full soundtrack's like. I know there's supposed to be like 200 songs, apparently, which is ridiculous. I am in the shopping mall. Oh, if you need to do banking, I guess that's there, but I'm gonna just leave. So this is the city. I thought we'd go and explore this together, because I actually haven't explored this properly. Is there any 90s stuff? Music-wise, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. I know there's some 80s stuff, so there's bound to be. So we're in someone's back alley here. Let me turn my fan on. Oh, it's getting toasty. Ooh, let's have a look. Grogu is still there. We're gonna have to go and check on him. If he's still there by the end of the stream, we're going to check on Grogu, chat. I think he might have passed away behind the wheel. This game's supposed to kick you for inactivity, by the way, so the fact that Grogu's still here means he is, like, just not moving. Like, he's there, he's just not moving. Fly up to the max altitude with a plane. I will do that, sure. I shall do that. Because that's part of the fun of the crew, right? It's like dropping a boat from the sky limit. That's what you do. Don't know what the sky limit is. We'll find out. So, this is the city. You can give me your thoughts and chat on what it's like. I'm going to go have a look at some of the shops around and stuff. Not a lot of traffic action going on here, actually. There's a coffee shop. Oh, actually, that's another thing I wanted to mention. These buildings have Horizon 3 style fake interiors, which is really cool. Look at that. It looks like it has the 3D interior. I like that. I like the detail. It makes it look a lot better. The stuff in Horizon 5 just doesn't have that. You either can't see in at all, or it's just like a flat image. So I like having the fake 3D interiors. It actually adds a bit of depth to these buildings. What the fuck? Paul Walker just drove through me. Look at that. Real seat. I don't know. They look pretty good, especially from like a distance. When you're driving past, it really looks like they have fleshed out interiors, even though they don't. So that's kind of cool. One thing I'm thankful for is since we're in Hawaii, there's no butchered versions of real-life racetracks. True, yeah, we don't get any like, shitty racetracks. We do have some racetracks, but they're purely fictional, so that's cool. There are racetracks on the map, in case you were wondering. They have kept that as a feature, but only fictional. Oh, look, a market! The Waikiki Market. Let's have a look, shall we? We can buy Waikiki. Oh my god, look at the tree. Holy shit. It's like granddad tree. It's old, decrepit, and wrinkly. Oh, wheel! Oh my god. Look at that, man. Oh my god, chat. We have to investigate this closer. Oh my god. Oh, it's inverted. Look at him. He's so HD. Oh, man. What a fellow. What a fucking fellow. Can I sit in him? Oh my god. I am riding a wheel. That's the best feature. We have found the crew Motorfest blowhage. Or bloche, I believe is how you're supposed to say it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's great. That's a good addition. I appreciate it very much. Right, let's have a little visit over here. There's a bus stop there. There's some waves in that window. I like the detail. Like, this is the thing I found with the little I've explored this map so far earlier on today. Is that the smaller map has allowed them to focus on details more. And while it's still not the prettiest looking game in the world, like, it's not, I'm not going to say this is S tier, like, you know, it's not next gen graphics. I don't really care about graphics that much. I just want things to look like a pleasant world to be in, and it does look like a nice place to be. A little bit more traffic density might be nice, but you know what? It is what it is. I don't know where I'm exploring now. I'm just, like, going around the back of this big resort area now. There's a bunch of beds here that look destructible. Yep, they are very destructible by the looks of things. That is true. Okay, didn't slow down whatsoever there, but that's fine. Which part of Hawaii are we in? I've forgotten. What, guys, do you know the answer? I've forgotten. It's not Honolulu, is it? I've forgotten. Mexico filter? Yeah, I like the sunsets and sunrises are very orange or purple. Like, they filter the world quite nicely. I like the special events that add filters to the game as well. It adds like just a unique atmosphere. Okay, here's a parking garage. So if you want to explore parking garages or take photos in them with your friends, you very much can. Let's go up to the top floor, shall we? Hope the game's not too loud, by the way. Tell me if it is. Oh, look at this. It's a super safe parking garage. So if you just wanted to be like me and my Supra, who has no idea the size of their car yet, I'm going to reverse into this parking space real quick. There we go. Oh no, I'm dying. Yeah. I've not got used to the size of my Supra yet. I keep going to park it in spaces and then realizing that like the front or back is like nowhere in the space. I took the handbrake off the other day to roll it into the space and I nearly dislocated every part of my body. Do not try and push a 1.5 ton car by yourself. It's not a good idea. What's down here? This looks interesting, doesn't it? There's like a little canal running through the city. I'd like to go and have a look at it. Is it a storm drain or something? Oh no, it is. It's a proper canal. This is cool. Alright, can I boat myself into it? Okay, not enough space to switch vehicle. I do not need to boat. I can just drive. But I can boat if I want to. Well, hey, well, isn't that great? I can even nitrous. Oh, yes. Okay, where can I ramp this off of? Because that's naturally what I'm going towards in my head now. There we go. That's great. Alright, let's pull it up over here. Nice. There we go. It's going to put me in the wrong car again. I need to set the RX-7 or RX-3 to my favorite. Because that's the car I'd rather explore in. But, you know what? I'll stay in this car for a little bit. Why not? My drifting DeLorean. Holy shit, never mind, I'm dying. Okay, there's some traffic here. They nearly crashed into each other. There's interesting traffic cars, too. There's like a limo in traffic. Which is strange. But, you know, cool. Something different. A lot of the same traffic. Chat, they removed the Daewoo badges from the traffic cars, and I'm distraught. I'm like so upset about it. They removed the Daewoo traffic cars. So, yeah. I'm sorry to report. In the Crew 2, these cars here, these ones had Daewoo badges on the grille. Look, there's no more. There is no more. Just low quality license plate textures. I'm so upset. There will be no more Daewoos. Can we J-turn this? Oh, it's very reluctant to do that. Okay, well, that doesn't work apparently. This game's physics. Alright, Grugo, you just stay there. Grogu, sorry. Grugo? Okay. Souvenir shop. Let's have a look, shall we? What's in the souvenir shop? Any Easter eggs? Oh, look. Souvenir carpets. Fucking hell. Bring those home with me. What have we got? Oh, you can leave your something. Can't quite read it. White bands. Okay, well. Nothing too interesting, I suppose, with all these shops and stuff. But it's a nice atmosphere. It makes the city feel like a city, at least. There's a boat on a trailer and a little, like, cottage. Ice cream! Gay ice cream! Yes! I have found it. Downtown best. Oh, excellent. What have we got? That is bagels, I think it says. And look at the interior. Wait, this one's a real interior. That's not faked. That actually has an actual interior to it. Look at that, chat. There's a flickering texture, but ignore it. Whoa, it has actual interior. I can't believe they would put a real interior into gay ice cream. I feel so privileged to enjoy this spectacle. Oh, what about this place? Look! The Aloha food truck. Because of course it's called the Aloha food truck. What the fuck else would it be called? A petrol station. Maybe I can explode. Okay. Oh my god. I did not explode, but I did take out a petrol station quite heavily. We've got make noise. Oh, wow, great. I'm going to swap cars. You can buy the limo as well. I might own a limo. Why did I click on that? What am I doing? Vehicles. I don't know if I own a limo or not, but I could get in something different than the Mazda possibly if I have. I do have a taxi, but it's not upgraded. I'll just get in the Mazda. It's nice and fast. We can do our business in it. Gas prices went up 200% because of that. Dude, I can make it too expensive for everyone else to run around this island, and I'll be the only Motorfest in the Motorfest. Think about that next time you crash into a petrol station. Oh, another multi-story car park. This has an underground bit to this one, a proper one. Oh, here we go. Okay, it doesn't, but there is a mall I can drive through. Right, okay. Great, there's coffee, more little, like, market stands. Best! We can go to eat it. I'm in the floor. I've got the menu open. I don't know what's happening, but I just drove through a shopping mall, apparently. See what I mean? There's cool places like that in this map, and I like that. I always maintained that the Crew 2 and the Crew 1's map were too big, and that's why they looked like shit and weren't that interesting to drive around, other than the physics being wonky. I don't know, I just was never really a fan of the map being so empty because it's so big. It was like quantity over quality. This is definitely more quality focused, so I'm happy about that. I might as well talk about the driving physics now, chat, because we have an opportunity now. Let me see if I can bring you to a more interesting part of the map. What the fuck? You turned left then right again. That was not my fault. Actually, what is this place? I want to see what this place is first. I haven't really been around the city that much, so this is all new to me. I've drowned the car. Right, well, there's nothing in here anyway, but you know what? If you want a cool photo location, you park up with your friends in a circle, you slap on some cool filters, and this game looks great. It definitely does. Banger photo mode, I'll tell you that much. Okay. So, map. Let's open that. There's some more interesting roads outside the city here. See, there's like a little twisty road here. Let's go up one of those, and I can show off some physics while we do. Alright, there we go. It's back the way we came. Of course it is. That'll do, though. I'll head that way, and you can have a little look. And we can fly into the air and check on Grogu, because my man there is, like, having a heart attack. This game isn't as nearly unbearable to look at as the Crew 2. It's a lot nicer. The lighting and colours are a lot nicer, definitely. I mean, I'm driving around in the evening right now, and everything's looking quite nice and colourful. There's a taxi. I have locked up badly. I guess I can turn ABS off in this game. I don't know if you could in the Crew 2, but I never had it off if you could. I have it off now. It's quite fun to try and drive without these driving assists. If you had the driving assists off in the Crew 2, you were just putting yourself at a disadvantage for no reason. In this game, if you have them off, it's just more fun to drive. Like, it's as simple as that. So I'm glad they've made major improvements to that. But I will show you some sort of Toge road driving, shall I? Shut it down to the second here, see if I can get a bit of a whip into this corner. Here we go. Slide it in. Look at that. You can't do that in the Crew 2. The physics are not... Don't get me wrong, they're not masterpieces. It's not a masterpiece, chap. The physics are still a bit janky, a bit, you know, stiff feeling, things like that. But the car is definitely just as light as it felt in the Crew 2, except you can actually get it to slip a bit. And that is what the Crew 2 couldn't do, because if you slid in the Crew 2, you had so much grip that you lost all momentum, or you just spun instantly. In this game, you can slide it around, and you can plant your foot in the throttle, and everything's okay. I'm not going to do this slalom, I just want to drive, so please get out of my face. I just want to drive, good sirs. Bit of drifting going on here, come on. Oh, I don't have enough power to make that full corner. It's a bit too long for me. And in a fully upgraded car, I'm sure that's going to be quite weaponized, especially in a drift car too, because that could hold the slide a bit longer than this car can. And again, I do have tire upgrades and stuff for more grip. Oh, I'm going to put a wheel in the grass. Oh, keep it together, go on. A little bit of nitrous. I have nitrous turned off, but for some reason it's still on. I think it's just a bug with the beta. So, yeah, finish that off, who cares. Alright, throw it in. Go on. Yeah, they do still have those, like, Horizon-style PR stunts around the map, like escapes and slaloms and speed traps and things like that. You know how it works. Where did I go from? I think I go left. Yeah, there's some twisty roads this way. Let's for sure do those. There's definitely a lot of bugs and stuff like that in this beta, but that's not surprising, so I'm not really going to complain about those. If the full game comes out and it still has them, I will complain about them. You will hear me ranting, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they'll probably fix them after people report them, because there's definitely some stuff I noticed from the alpha that are fixed. Unfortunately, one of my favorite bugs I cannot show you because I need to buy a Shelby Cobra. But if you own the Shelby Cobra in this game and you go to change the wheel sizes, you can make the wheels about 95% tire, because you can literally make the wheels about 7mm big. So that's great. That's a funny bug. I hope they keep that. Nobody report that bug, please, because I want to get a Cobra in the full version of the game and drive around with just pure tire. That would be very entertaining. Oh god, there's traffic. Hello. I haven't seen a limo traffic. Look out for it, chat. If you see a limo, just spam the chat with limo or something. I'll see it. Oh, look at that. That's a good corner there, see? It's like having this, like, slip Oh, okay. I straightened up to get around the traffic, and I put it in the grass. Don't go off the bridge, please. We got away with it. That's fine. So, I'm just trying to give you guys a bit of a demonstration of what the physics look like, purely because, like, it's hard to tell. But I'm sort of drifting it on purpose to show you what the sliding physics are like. That's the main thing they've changed, is that. Because if I take corners flat out, it just feels like I'm doing it in the Crew 2 for the most part, you know? It's like, oh, with a handbrake, I've drift tapped at a wheeling. I'm sorry. I can show you a bit of off-roading. If I have an off-road car, we can certainly do that. People are saying limo. Was there a limo? God damn it. Okay, we'll find another one. I'll go off-roading for you so you can have a look at that too. Where are we? Where are we cooking? Where are my off-road cars at? I mean, this is probably the fastest off-road thing I have, so I'll take that. Any limos? I'm not seeing any, so we'll continue. But yeah, I'll show you some off-roading physics, because I can. We might try and go somewhere more appropriate than some farmer's back garden, but... Oh, there we go. You can see the gravity physics are still ridiculous, as you may expect them to be. As I showed earlier, in fact. But if I slam through all these... Oh my god, I found someone's farm. See, that's what I mean. There are areas like this on the map that... I'm actually surprised this is marked. There's loads of roads like this one on the... Wait, this isn't marked. There's something over here. Oh wait, this is a dirt trail. Okay, so this is a good example. There's lots of little roads like this on the map that are not marked, which I think is really cool. So you can go and explore new areas, and they take you to, like, fun little places, like this random barn out in the middle of nowhere. There's a ramp there for some reason. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna... Oh, look, I can have my own fun rally stage through this farmer's yard. This is great. I like this. Is there a ramp here? Yes, there is. I thought I saw something, and bang. Hey, there you go. I like that they put little things like that off the beaten path, so you have a reason to go and explore, especially when the live crates spawn. If you don't know what those are, in the Crew 2, there were live crates. I think they're just called reward crates or something in this one. Whenever you're driving around, they will randomly start beeping on the map. You'll see the map beeping. And the more it beeps, the closer you get, and you will find a little crate that has upgrades in it, and money, and XP, things like that. And if you go and look for those, you're bound to go and find some interesting areas. So, there you go. This is a fun little addition that's copied over from the Crew 2. This is a fun little driving area here as well. I believe there is like an off-roading racetrack somewhere, but I don't think it's on this edge of the map. Let's see what's around. Oh, okay, so here there's a bunch of like resort stuff and islands, and there's also a naval ship as well. That's pretty cool. There's an airport down here. There is indeed an airport like in the past Crew games. And there's a hangar over here that's open. What's up with this hangar? There's an airplane in the other one. I don't think it's anything special. It's just a bunch of planes. And oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. Why can we not... I think he's huge. This thing looks huge to me. I feel like if I parked next to this, it would dwarf me. It's taller than the aircraft next to it. I feel like it shouldn't be this big. I feel like it shouldn't be that big. Okay, well, whatever. The marketplace. It's nighttime, so at least it lets me show you the roads. You can't really see them that easily in day, so I'll take a little browse for you so you can see what the roads look like. Some twisty stuff. This one here is actually pretty cool because it goes in like a canyon downhill between two mountains. It's very scenic. It's very cool. Little twisty bits there. Another town. Nice little coastal town down here, which is where we started. There was, I believe, the resorts here. Is it? Maybe? I can't remember. Whatever. Oh, I know it's here. This is where we started earlier on. But, oh, what's this? Oh, there's a mini airport. Oh my god. Oh, it's the same hangar. Wow, okay. I didn't know that was there. That's cool. There are little islands too you can fly to, which I find very cool. I like that sort of stuff. There's all these twisty roads down the side of the volcano here. Look at this one. This one's pretty sick. I like this area. But yeah, there's a volcano that you can indeed climb up, I believe. I would like to come here. I would like to come. How do I come? If I can fast travel here? No. Okay, I can't fast travel to... Shit, I have to drive all the way over here. Where are we currently? We're not that far away. Yeah, we're... Actually, you know what? Let's go there. Let's just go there. I'd like to go. So... whoa, this is a funny looking place. It's very foggy and dark, so I don't want to zoom in too much. But there's a container ship there. That is correct. It must be a permanent edition because it says container ship as if it doesn't move. Oh, look at this place. There's so many cool areas you can just go and visit. That's why I like this map so far, like genuinely. I will say a lot of it is kind of visually oh, this looks like the fucking Playboy Mansion from GTA. A new Demolition Royale is available. Now, that's the thing I was referring to earlier. I don't know what it is, but I believe aeroplane. Where is he? He's invisible. Okay, never mind. I would like to climb the volcano, so let's go to the base, which is down here. Let's have a nice drive, shall we? Just drive to there, and then we'll climb it off-roading. And when we get to the top, we'll take off. Let me swap to a faster car. Let's see what some high-speed stuff looks like. A race car, preferably. Why did I keep clicking on the wrong thing? There we go. Okay, let's get ourselves in a race car. So, what are your thoughts so far? Actually, Joe, it's a better question. Chat, ask me questions. Joe, I won't get in. I'll get in a race car. Ask me questions about the game. I'll do my best to answer them. I'll get the Coupe Baby out. I like the Coupe Baby. Yes. The tiny, flat 6-engined Group 5 racer. I love this car. It's so cool. Grogu content, please. We'll go to Grogu if we can find him again. I think I know where he is. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. We won't lose him. How many cars? I believe it's close. I think it's 5. It's between 550 to 600, which is more than Horizon 5 had at launch. Quite a bit more. That's obviously including boats and planes, and they will be adding more. There's also a car pass if you buy a premium edition, which adds, I believe, 20, 22, 24, something like that, cars to the game post-launch. So it's kind of like Forza Car Pass, so I don't know if I'll bother with that, but it exists, so they will be adding more. And more free updates in the future, of course, using playlists and things like that to introduce cars. Forza style, basically, who would have thought? Tall building city, someone said. We were in it earlier. There were big, like, tower blocks in it, but no, like, mega skyscrapers, because Hawaii doesn't have really things like that, as far as I know. Can you drive on the ship? Oh, of course you can, yes. You can fly onto it and turn into a car and race around it. I believe there's an aircraft carrier somewhere. I don't know where, but I would like to find it, because I saw it on the preview for a playlist event thumbnail. There's an aircraft carrier we can drift around. Is it the same island from TDU? I think it might be. I can't remember which island exactly it is, but I have a feeling it might be. See that beeping on the map? That's the reward crate. We're gonna not bother with it for now, but I could go and look in that field and find it, and yeah, they hide them. TDU's Oahu as well. Okay, it's not Honolulu, it's Oahu. Thank you. I knew I got the wrong one. Hell, we're actually getting closer to Grogu. Oh no, I locked up briefly there and nearly went straight on. I kind of like that there's a bit of dynamic to the driving. The Crew 2 was just floor it everywhere and turn. I like that I can sort of fuck up in this game. Honolulu is in Oahu. I don't know the difference, man. I don't know geography. I don't know islands. I just know it's a funny place that has, like, holiday people on it. That's my knowledge of Hawaii. Is there a difference in weather conditions? Yes, question mark, I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's different, maybe different severities of, like, rainfall, things like that. I don't know, man. Yes and no, possibly. Look at this rock formation. So now we're at the base. I'm going to continue on to the town, actually. There's a town on the other side of this with, like, a petrol station. Not a town, but, like, a little settlement, if you know what I mean. Actually, do you know what? This coastal road genuinely has a lot of cool cliff areas. I'd like to just have a look around it. This is kind of wild looking. Holy shit. We actually don't... No. It's not for a little bit, the settlement, so we might as well start climbing. Look at that traffic car with wood on the side. There's also another reward crate here. Honolulu is a city in Hawaii. I'm aware of that, but I thought that's where the game was set. But I don't know the answer. Do you know what I say? My gay penis. That's my answer. Okay. Start it up. Start it up. There we go. Now, if I honk the horn, I have low beams. Interesting fun fact. If I rewind, there's the rewind. That's what the rewind looks like. So, if it goes wrong on our climb, we can rewind. Oh my god, it's steep. Can we still climb? We're still accelerating. We are still accelerating despite how steep it is. We're still accelerating. Oh, we're losing speed. No, we're going up again. Holy shit. The concept of gravity knows no bounds. Oh my god, never mind. Never mind, it does. Okay, stop there. Go. Oh my god, that was nearly a disaster. Come on. It is not having any problem. Oh my god, look how high we are already. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot higher than Forza's Volcano. Oh my god. I think so anyway. Forza's one's pretty steep, to be fair, actually. I don't know. Maybe it's not. We're still climbing, though. We've still got quite a bit to go. I can't really see that far. My headlights aren't illuminating all those rocks, so I don't know where I can and can't go. This way, by the looks of it, seems better. I think. Yeah, it looks the best way to go to me. Come on, grip up on the rocks. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Shit, shit, shit. Stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there. Right, okay, first gear, first gear, first gear. Can we brake or something? I don't know if it's reversing or braking. Stop, stop. Right. Okay. Right, this attempt 2 will go to the edge this time. Oh my, it's so fucking steep. Come on. I believe in you, unupgraded Porsche. Oh my god, it cannot do it. Oh no. Why are you accelerating me downwards? Grogu, help me. What are you doing? Like, dying over there. Okay, chat, I don't think I can go any further. So I'm going to take off. Spawn a plane here. Take off. There we go. I do not have headlights in this plane. Funnily enough, that's not what planes have. So, can I go to the top here? God, look at this, like, it's very cinematic, this, isn't it? Look at the darkness. And now, the light illuminating the side of the rocks. There's the top of the volcano for you, boys. There is a little trail we could have followed. I can see that on the top there. So, that is the top of the volcano. I'm going to see how high we can go now. That's my next adventure. Oh, the plane camera's a bit funny at times. Oh my god. Okay, let's just go this way and then up. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Now, if you look underneath our speed on the bottom left of your screen, chat, you can see our altitude. So we're 5,000, 5,500 feet. That's a lot of feet. 6,000 feet. Whoa, foot fetishists are wilding right now. 7,000 feet. 7,500. Now we're going to get 8 fucking thousand. So let's see. What is the max? Place your bets in chat. When is it going to top out? When are we going to hit the peak? 9.5. 10,000. Why is it not in knots? Well, because it's just using Imperial globally across all vehicles. 11.5. Can you stall? I do not believe so. No, you cannot stall. I see Grogu. Look at him. Look at that smug little bastard over there. Oh, we're falling, are we? No, we're not. 13,3373 is the peak. Very specific number we're falling. Holy shit, no, help me. Why is it falling so slowly as well? Chat, I'm stuck in this position. Okay. We're in a boat. Let's go. Come on. Oh god, it's freaking out. Alright, we're fine. Use the nitrous. Nitrous. Yes! Chat, it's falling so slowly. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? This is not meant to be happening. I think it's glitched. Can we get into a plane again? Okay, it's fixed now. What the fuck was that? Also, look, there's another island over there. Whatever, that's where the expansion's gonna be. Look at that, chat. Right, I'm gonna fly towards our good friend Grogu over here, and we're gonna drop a boat on him. Crew 2 gravity. That's what the crew gravity should be. Slowly falling. Yeah, I love it. You take off slightly and you're pulled to earth like the sun, and you literally fall from sky limit and you fall like a feather. What the fuck, man? Boats are just planes without wings or air resistance power. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Look, you can see the road lit up down there, like twisty roads. You can have a look beneath us. See some of those heading up the volcano there? Some very cool roads to drive on in this map. I'll definitely give it that. And because the physics are a bit more enjoyable with the cars slipping about, it's good to just go for a drifting sesh with the friends. I definitely think it's going to be a good game just for road trips. I mean, the Crew 2 was always a good road trip game, but the physics sucked, so it was never really that fun to drive the cars. It's more fun now. It's not amazing, it's just better. Right, I am going to swap to a boat now. Alright, Grogu, we're coming. We're coming in. Look on the map. Look on the map. We're approaching him. Okay, we're not going to make it. Oh, God. Okay. Swap forward. Forward a bit more. Okay, here we go. Grogu, we're coming. We're gonna overshoot now. No. Yeah, okay, no, here we go. Go. I'm using nitrous to propel myself in the air. Grogu, no, we've overshot, Grogu! Turn around! Grogu! Yes! Yes! My friend! Hello! We're on the beach. We could finally check in our friends. Oh wait, hang on. First of all, there's a caravan here. What's it say? Shrimps! Shrimp van. Oh my god. Wonderful. Okay. Wow. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, I think Grogu might have left the game about half an hour ago, and he's just like, he is just an invisible deity now. Well, there you go, chat. Isn't that fun? There's a golf course here. Well, I guess it's like a big, like, private resort area. Anyway, where else could we go? Someone in chat said to try out a bike. So if you've got any more questions, ask them now, that I'm not being distracted by boats and volcanoes. I'll get a bike out for you. It'll be unupgraded, but I can show you a bike in action. I don't really use the bikes in this game, to be honest, but I have this Suzuki GSX. Here we go. Oh my god. Whoa, my goodness. Okay. That was a janky start, but we're here. Off-roading bike. This is what they're used for, right? Okay, can I reset? No, I can rewind, but I'm not gonna rewind. I'm better than that. Yes, look at this jump. That was so worth it. I literally didn't even take off. Alright, look, there's like lifeguard vehicles and stuff there. Yummy yum. Now that we have gameplay of the Crew Solar Crown, what do you think's more promising? Easily the Crew Motorfest. The Crew Solar Crown, or the Crew, Test Drive Solar Crown has shown so little, like, so far, that I can't really say much. I mean, the gameplay we saw is just, like, cars driving, and that's, like, the most of it. You can do emotes in a club. Look at yellow fire engines here, although it's having a seizure deciding what number it wants to be. That's interesting. In fact, the entire... Oh, it's a doubled up asset. There's two fire trucks inside each other. I can see the textures flickering in the back as well. Well done, chaps. That's a mild mistake you've made there, but don't worry too much about it. Are they both doubled up? Yep, they're both... There's 4 fire trucks there, actually. Oh, look, school buses. Dead school children now. Hawaiian flag still has the Union Jack. It does indeed. It does indeed. So, anyway, this is your bike gameplay. I am not a very good bike driver in this game, if you couldn't tell. But I hope this gives you some sort of comfort in your bikes. Whoa, look at that. You can drift the bikes. I suddenly love bikes in this game. Whoa, what the fuck? This is how bikes work. Let's go. We've got a gay bridge as well. Oh my... Huh. Well, I guess I'm here now. That's cool. Can we do something about this? Let's see. Solar Crown will have a closed beta test starting from the 31st. I see. I didn't sign up for that. I heard about it a little bit late, but I didn't know it was starting that soon. Okay, I'm going to try and take off here. Here we go. Oh, that's a car! That's a car! Yeah, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Okay, it only just reset us. That's fine. We're back in the DeLorean again. Well, we've seen this car just a few times. I want to go to the gay bridge. Why not? Let's have a little peek, shall we? Breakable walls. Yes, everything's breakable in this. It's Forza Horizon. I mean, sorry, the Crew Motorfest. Oh, drifting. Come on. Come on. Save it. We're good. Right, can I climb the gay bridge? I want to be on the gays. There we go. I'm on top of the gays. I'm better than them. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, the gays have thrown me off. Oh, no, they haven't. Fucking hell. A little bit of wheel spin nearly killed me there. Way, look at him go. Surfboard shop. Okay. Aloha. That means hello, I think. There's a live reward. I'll show you a live reward. Why not? Okay, it's not this way. It'll be Beachward. The guy from SpongeBob. Are those what I fucking think they are? Chat. You know how we found our little wheel friend earlier? Look at them. Look at them. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my goodness. big floaty fellows. Oh my god. He's so... I would have loved to be the guy working at Ivory Tower who had to make the textures for these. And I'm asking, like, why the fuck are these in the game? And they're just like, just fucking do it. They movement! They can move. Oh, within a certain... They can't go in deep water. But then again, neither can I. Oh, wait. I could, but couldn't. Right, I don't know what's happening anymore. What the fuck is actually happening? There's an island out there. I'd like to go visit it. Oh, wait, there's a live reward still. Can we find it? Find it a plane. It's over here. Where is it? There it is. There it is. I'm doing it in a plane. Yep, drawing the corner. There it is. There it is. Hold to open the treasure. And we get some Bitcoin. And we're going to level up. We're level 1. We have reached level 1. Holy shit. There's a woman talking to me, but I don't care. Am I going to have... I don't have a legend point yet. Oh, I'm sobbing. Oh well, I will just have to go and upgrade my plane. Look at these parts. Yes. Yes. And you got 2 of those? Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Looks just fine. Right, can I take off from here? It might be a bit of an ask, but I'm going to try. Please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. Yes. Now go. Yes. All right. I hope we can visit this island because I'd like to try. Do not return me. Wonder how far you can actually go. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should try that. There's a cool little lighthouse, the steps, and then there's a little dock as well. So, place your bets. How far can we go then? Before it tells us to fuck off. I'm leaving. I'm going to the other island. Look at that. I can see those mountains in the distance. We are off into the sunrise set. Rise. Something. One of them. Go inverted? Sure. I'll make it happen. I'll make it even. There. Hey, first person flight. The War of Thunders. Inverted low altitude. Great. How far? Wait, I'm actually getting close to that island. What? Ah, not okay. Now they turn me away. Okay, we can go. We can actually go pretty far, right? If we look on the map for how far, I nearly got to the other island, bro. Someone's gonna find a workaround to fly there. I'm telling you. Someone's gonna break out, and it's gonna be me. Look at it. It's just a big oasis of fun. So you can go. I guess you can go out to like the dark patch. I mean, actually, the cursor goes to the edge. Yeah, this is as far as I can get the cursor to go. So that's what you've got. But yeah, there's little islands like Chinaman's Hat, which looks like this. And you can go here because of planes. You can also go here and do sports. What else have we got? Weird little areas and docks. I want to find the aircraft carrier. That's what I want to look for because I'd like to go there. There's a wheel. Look at the wheel. Very cool. Very cool. Where could the aircraft carrier be then? Coconut Resort, and there's also an island out there. I could probably drive to this one to be honest. Actually, no, it looks a bit deep, but... Oh, what the hell? What is this? Oh, a giant container with an angry fish on the side. I should have known all along. It's a jump, actually. Yeah, you can get a boat in here and you can jump. I like how we can explore the map in, like, the map view. Oh, there's an even closer island here. Look, you can get so close to this one. Bro, it's right there. And look how big of a landmass that one is. Oh, dude, so we gotta break out. We've gotta break out. Rocks and stuff at that one. Where would they have an aircraft carrier? Oh, actually, here's a racetrack, chat. You might be interested in this. This is what I was referring to earlier. You can pull up at the racetrack, all the parking and little bridges and stuff like that over there. A pit lane. Yes, there are pit stops in this game, by the way. There's racing with tire changes because they implemented that for some reason. Fair enough, though. Pretty cool. And look at this. I've got another pit lane next to a dock. Literally Monaco. Literally Monaco. Even got a big curved tunnel section. Wow. That's cool. Oh, and there's also this bit. Oh, look at that. Inside the mountain. Lots of different track layouts here. I like it. I like it indeed. What else is there? We got this giant crater where your mum fell from her skydiving accident. What's this? What the hell? There's like a doomsday bunker in the what the fuck? Excuse me? There's rocks coming through it. Oh, well, I mean, sure, it's there. What else? Lighthouse. There's where we flew through earlier. I'm not seeing this. It's like memorials and graveyards and stuff, like military graveyards and things, I'm pretty sure, in places. Here's your big city if you want to see it from like a side-on view. That's what it looks like. It's a decent size. There's some decently tall buildings in it and stuff. It's been a while since I played a game with a modern city. This is a big parking garage. Jesus. Look at the size of the ramp. God damn, alright. This is cool. We've got the mall you can drive through. You can drive through a lot of malls. Oh, this one's really cool. This is huge. That's really sick, actually. I like that. You don't usually see that on the map view. So there you go. Oh, wait, over here. Federal building. Yummy. I love taxes and things or something. Is this plane just vibing here? I guess it is. Yeah. Oahu Airlines. Great. I mean, again, there's the naval ship here, but I'm looking for a proper aircraft carrier. These are all just naval ships. I don't believe there's any bigger ones, even though this is where I would expect to find them. There's a submarine! What the hell? There's a submarine museum. That's not a museum, that's just a fucking submarine. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean museum? I mean, sure, but like, I don't know about that. That sounds like a trap. Souvenirs, clothes shops. Yeah, I don't know where it could be. There's other submarines on the other side there. Yeah, if anywhere it would be here, but I don't see it. So, I mean, again, the only other place is container ship. Fast Parcel Company. Does what it says on the tin, I suppose. Okay, I mean, all the cool goodies, and there's a boat out here. We can go and land on this one. This is our, like, middle of the water landing strip. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Can't be arsed to go look for it now, because I've went through the entire right side of the map. It's there somewhere. I know it is. I've seen it. Oh, and lastly, here is the off-roading race course. As you can see, it looks like this, and it is down in this sort of ashy, volcanic beach, and has cool, like, wall riding areas. I don't know how to word it, bro. It's there anyway. And, of course, you have all of this stuff down here, too. So, lots of cool stuff. I think I'll probably wrap it up here, though, folks. I don't really have a lot else to say. Mostly just explored the basics of what's available. We didn't do any missions or anything like that, but that's for you to do yourself when the game comes out, or if you have access to the beta, in which case, have fun. But, like, look at roads like this. Roads like this are cool. Like, canyon ones that twist through, and you got a little hairpin at the end to zoop up the hill and up into the open, where you just have a big open field of farms and a giant fucking volcano. So, yeah, lots of very cool places, and oh, look at this. This is wild. Oh, there's one other thing. Where is it? Yes, here. Ubisoft logo. There is a Ubisoft logo racetrack. I don't know why. It's just there and has a nice little garden in the middle, so, you know, that's cool. Oh, what's this, actually? Oh, it's just like shipping containers. Well, I guess, sure, thing. Whatever. Cool. So is there any final questions from chat? I will answer them, and I think we'll probably wrap it up there, because it was pretty fun to look around the Crew Motorfest beta. I don't think I have much else to do on it, other than just wait for the game to come out and then play it then. I don't want to do too much before the actual game. Just mostly exploring. Look at this bridge, what the fuck? This is a cool off-road route on this mountain, actually. Haven't done much off-roading, but it's all here. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is birth time. Indeed it is. I am going to go get cake after this. I haven't eaten my birthday cake yet, and yet my family have had all their share, so I'm going to go get my birthday cake. And I'm going to be going out tomorrow to a race meeting, so that's why I'm not streaming. But I will see you guys on Monday, though. I'll see you on Monday, as usual, for a regular stream. Not entirely sure what we're doing on it, but I'll have it planned by then, so... Do you plan on buying Motorfest and TDU Solar Crown? Of course I will, because it's stream content at the end of the day. I might as well. I'm not really that excited for, like, Solar Crown, but I'm willing to give it a chance. I guess it'll depend on what future reveals hold. But Motorfest, I quite like the look of, so I probably will be playing it. I just hope they fix a lot of the issues I have with it, like the online connections fading in and out and server problems and whatnot like that. And also, I don't want to have to put custom commands into my PC to like get it to run just because I have OBS installed. Like, that's hilarious, but also terrible. So, yeah, I hope they work on that for sure. This is a cool road too. I think I showed it there. Oh, is that a bridge? Holy shit, this bridge. Whoa, my god. This is sick. What the fuck? That's mad. I love some of the scenery in this game. It's such a good game just for photo taking. If you like doing that, this is the game for you. How much will this game be? Oh, it'll be a full price AAA game. And if you want like the special versions of it, it'll be like fucking 90 quid. I know it will be. But, you know, just keep an eye out for that. I think you can already pre-order it anyway, so you can go and have a look at that yourself. I haven't done that yet, but you do get like a special Liberty Walk Supra pre-order bonus or something like that. So if that's what you're interested in, go ahead. You might as well pre-order it. And if you want like a special edition one with like extra DLCs and stuff, you can choose whether you want to do that too. I don't know if I will, but I'll decide. I love piracy. That I didn't say that, chat did. Funnily enough, the OBS issue is probably due the game having application focus issues. Yeah, I don't know. It apparently the alpha was running on DirectX 11. This is running Vulkan, and you had to disable like OBS access to Vulkan and stuff. So if it's something to do with that, I don't really know. That's what I've been told by other people. So if that sounds stupid, then other people are stupid, not me. I take people's words. Turtle Bay Peach. Oh, there's no turtles though. I feel robbed. I feel robbed. I need turtle to be happy. These are turtles. No, they're not. But there's balls. There are balls on the beach. Default white balls. Did you know that this is £7,000 on Hum 3D, chat? God, there's such a high budget in this game. I like the resort areas. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, it does have 3D interior. It looked like 2D for a second. Fucking hell. I know it is 2D, but like fake 3D. Some leftovers from the crew too. Cause these issues too, namely Vulkan not having exclusive full screen while DirectX 11 has it. Well, that's... See, there's a tech person in chat who knows what he's talking about. Thank you for explaining that. I appreciate it. Yeah, any final questions, I'll take them. And other than that, I think I'll wrap it up there. So that was fun. I'm sorry for the short stream, but I obviously wasn't meant to be live today. It wasn't even that short. I've been here for like an hour and a half. Like, this was supposed to be like an hour at most, but, you know, I liked exploring and looking around. Look at shipwrecks. There's lots to explore on this game, so definitely get on with your friends, if the online servers work when this game comes out, and go for an explore. I look forward to seeing more of it. I probably won't talk about this game anymore until release, to be honest. But I hadn't talked about it at all until now. People asked me what my thoughts were, and I just sort of went, I don't know, it's a game. I was sort of waiting for the beta. So now we have the beta, and that's what I think about it. I think it has potential, but it still has the usual like Crew 2 jank and cheap feeling here and there, but they tried to do the Horizon. They put a little bit more budget in, and I don't know. I can see there being fun to be had. And judging by how good the Crew 2's post-launch support was, I think it'll have a good lifespan. I think the Chinese player base will keep this game alive just fine. Will you count the total amount of white balls on the map when it comes out? Oh, brother, you know I will not. Fuck off. How painful was it when you were birthed 22 years ago today? I don't know, it's got better. It's got better. You know, I've been in like a lot less genitals since then, so you know, for some people that's a lose, but for me, that floor is flickering quite badly. I want to see the menu. Let me in. I want to get in and see the menu. Something juices. For fresh juices. Let me in. Everything's flickering. Fix your floors, motherfuckers. Oh my god. Alright, I'll call it there, chat. I have more than 9,000 hours on Stormworks and consists of biggering and biggering my cars. Dude, Stormworks is a good game. It's just like, it's a hard game to play multiplayer on because it's very, fucky is the word I'm going to use. But, yeah. The floors are overactive lava, that's realistic. I see. So it's just boiling over because we're in, like, Hawaii. I see. Volcanic land. Where's the fucking festival entrance? I've lost... Oh, it'll be over here. There we go. Car meet. Enter. NASCAR track. Sure there is probably like an oval somewhere. But, yeah, there you go. Alright, I'll wrap it up there, folks. I will see you on Monday for a normal stream. And anybody who's watching this VOD, hello. Sorry I was live on a Saturday. See you on Monday. What does that say? Super player. 10 super player. Oh, this guy's hard as nails, bro. I'm gonna send him a friend request. No, I don't want to be friends with super player, I'll be honest. I'll vote for this Rainbow McLaren before I go. You are now voted for. You're a good Rainbow. That was good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Righto. I shall see you Monday. Take it easy until then. I'll close the game here. And throw that on the floor and I will enjoy my nice birthday cake. That'll be good fun. So see you then. Goodbye, folks. Take it easy. Monday stream as usual.